I'm James Price and this is Film KREISI.
Welcome to the real world.
Love and Anarchy, Rakkautta ja Anarkia, showed of course many Finnish movies, including Tom of Finland, which is looking like it's going to be a Oscar contender next year. A great movie, great performance from its lead actor Pekka Strang. I highly recommend that. I also had a chance to check out the much talked about Hobby Horse Revolution, about a group of young girls who find themselves through the art of hobby horsing. I also saw the Pohjolan Enkeli, or Angel of the North, which was the film by the French director Jean-Michel Roux, and we actually sat down and had a chat with him.
It was in Paris that one day I found a little picture of this strange painting.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was famous and it was Finnish, and I bring it in my living room, and during 6 months I was looking this little postal card, and I was just, troubled. And I was thinking, but what's happened? What does it mean? Who are these three characters? Because, two kids carrying an angel that is known to be from another world, from heaven, and sometimes on earth, and is wounded, that it normally never happened in the mythologies. It was upside down, unknown affair. And then one Icelandic friend came to dinner and said, this is the best ever Nordic painting. I said, really? You know that? Where is it? He said, go to Atheneum in Finland. I said, okay, good. So 3 months later I came to Atheneum, and then it was a second shock, after the little picture, I was in front of the real one.
Yeah.
And the real one was like, not a painting, but like a reality, because they have the exact size of real teenagers. Mm-hmm. And same if it's a painting, I just was hypnotized, like this famous Stendhal syndrome. I was like, oh, what's happened? What does it mean? Let's ask to my Finnish friends. So I start to show the painting to people.
Yeah.
And after 7 or 10 people, I was just astonished by the fact that they can talk half an hour with deep emotions or a lot of imaginations. And one on two say, this is me. I say, what do you mean? This is me, I am the angel, or I am the boy with the hat, or the boy who look at you. And then the painting was like a gate to open your unconscious.
Sure. So for me, it was like a way to discover Finland and the Finnish people. It's amazing how diverse the people are, and it was very difficult to select the few people who could end up in the movie. Sure. Out of those 500 people that Jean-Michel met. Of course, he didn't record every one of those, but in the end, it was very tough to short it to
90 minutes.
To 90 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they must have been ashamed to leave so many out.
That's why I think if it's one of these, we could make a second. Not editing, but another movie with the good scenes that were deleted.
Pohjolan Enkeli then will be released on the 17th of November all around Finland. Now, a couple of other movies that I saw of note at the Love and Anarchy Film Festival included the Road movie, which was basically a collection of dash cam footage from Russia. Absolutely bonkers. If you haven't seen dash cam footage from Russia, just stick it in your YouTube browser. It's absolutely fantastic stuff and much more watchable than you would imagine. Also, I saw Lucky, which will be described in history as Harry Dean Stanton's last movie, sadly. He died at the beginning of September, but this movie, Lucky, was basically following him around. He was kind of playing himself, I suppose, just an old guy living his life. Some great cameos from David Lynch, amongst others. Really should check out Lucky. Also, of course, at Love and Anarchy, they always show some great music documentaries, and this year was once again no exception. Managed to catch Rumble, which was a really fascinating look at Native Americans throughout music history, and pretty much everything you listen to has Native American influences in it, from what I can gather. So from the track Rumble itself, which is notable for its appearance in Pulp Fiction, amongst others, so definitely check that out. Also, they showed, Love and Anarchy, they showed a documentary called Bill Frisell, a portrait. This was directed by Australian filmmaker Emma Franz, and we managed to catch up with her.
I felt that some of my experiences with music and music practice and what I knew of other people's music experiences and sentiments, because, you know, we'd all sit around and chat, wasn't necessarily being reflected in film, and I just thought I would like to have a go at trying to reflect my experiences and the people I know, their experiences.
I'm a hypocrite, I guess.
If someone was to ask you, I'm going to make a film, what advice would you give to them?
Well, the trouble is, if you want to make films, you want to make films, and nothing's going to stop you.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say that it's hard. I used to hate it when people say that to me, but
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So you have to be prepared for plenty of punches in the face.
Sure.
You know, metaphorically. Lots of knockbacks, a lot of struggle, and it is the case of just always being prepared to flow and change directions. So really aim for your end goal and your themes, but be prepared to work out other ways to get there, or slight compromises that don't compromise the integrity of what you're trying to do. But be prepared that you might have to, and it might take 3 years more than you thought.
Right.
So he's not a country player, but he plays with a country sound and a feel a lot, you know. He's not an avant-garde musician totally, but he plays with the outest of the out. But underneath it all is this jazz.
And finally, you're here for the Love and Anarchy Film Festival. Have you managed to see any movies yourself as part of the festival?
Yes.
Yes. What have you seen so far?
I saw the opening night film, Call Me By My Name by Luca Guadagnino, which was just very beautiful and sensitive and moving. It was over 2 hours, and it just swept me up in its magic.
Yeah.
And I've seen the film about David Lynch, which was very nice because it's all in David Lynch's own words and quite nicely shot. Incredibly interesting, actually.
The reviews have been pretty good.
Yeah, just watching him work as an artist is very special. It's a manifesto with our own Australian Kate Blanchett.
Okay, yeah.
And I've seen, a surprise film. I'd gone to see another film, but I got directed into the cinema and saw a little French gem called Swagger, which I loved particularly because I'm very interested in sort of hybrid documentaries, or what I'd call non-fiction cinema. So films that are based in the real world but aim to be cinema, and they sort of play with reality and creative, and I loved it. I thought it was really well done.
Great. All right, Emma, your film Bill Frisell, A Portrait, has been showing at Love and Anarchy. Is it going to have a wider release after this?
Yes.
Yep.
Towards the end of the year, it's going to have a wide release. And hopefully lots of people will get to see it.
Great. Yeah. Okay. Emma, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks so much.
Right, so that was the Love and Anarchy Film Festival then. Over 500 screenings over 11 days, 60,000 people went to see movies this year, the 30th anniversary. Next year then, the 31st, Rakkautta ja Anarkia, that's the Love and Anarchy Helsinki Film Festival, will be held in September once again. So hope to see you there. This is James Price. Till next time.